Hello everybody and welcome back to Coral Island, where I'm just going to take a little look at some of these things. Mushrooms. Mushroom logs. Hang on. Let me tell you about them. It's all about mushroom logs today, Sprouts. You grow mushrooms on them. Making one shouldn't be hard. My pop used to have mushroom logs after mushroom logs at the farm. Half the land was covered, I tell you, covered in mushroom logs. I'm sure I remember having mushroom logs. Can we craft those? Friend is looking for a black trumpet mushroom and will pay a lot of money for it. There should be plenty growing around the lake. If you find anyone, please save one for me. See you when I get back, Ben. Right. I will save one for you, Ben, because I definitely have one. Wonderful. Right, let's have a look in the donation chest first today and just see, I've got a blue crab, okay. We've got various things we can put into the... We've got marble coffers now as well. So extra coffers for the coffer queens or coffer gods or whatever you want to do. I would have had all my tough meat by now. Apparently at some point I left one in the mines. And everyone was like, no! But what I said about that one is that don't worry about it too much. Because by the time... By the time I have the bat wings, I'm going to have so much of that meat. I've almost got enough already, so... There we are for Patagonian scallops and a razor clam into the dehydrator. I think we are starting to get through the produce, you know? Like, I do want to keep one or two of, like, everything at least. Do I keep, like, the gold star stuff and put everything else through or something? Because I'm like, I don't want to keep, like, everything. Usually if you need something, keeping the highest scored one is the best. Like, I keep my 3 papayas, but could we put rice in there? Should we see what happens if we put rice in there? Rice vinegar. Okay, we can make vinegar. That's useful. The other thing is that, wherever it is, farming. I got some milk here. And apparently it's the mason jars. I think the person was getting a little confused who told me in the comments. I think they actually did correct themselves, so thank you for that. But it is the mason jar, so you can make butter in a mason jar. And apparently the juice will be made in a keg, but we haven't quite got a keg yet, but it's coming. So that's really cool. So we're going to have all the artisan stuff done fairly easily, I think. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Right, and then just put a few more things away. Now then, do I have now enough bronze bars? I do. I have enough bronze bars. Okay. It's a Thursday, so they should be open today. You know what I'm going to talk about now. So let's just take all the stone, wood, and fibre out that I have and see if it's enough. It might not be enough. It probably won't be enough. Not 26 wood. I know that won't be enough. 294 stone might be enough. 246 fibre might be enough. Let's just chop down like a couple hundred more wood, shall we? And that's going to be my main focus of the day today. I'm not going to really focus on anything else. Not even really planting or anything like that. The sweet potatoes are ready. Nice. Maybe I could make some sweet potato. What? I can't do anything with it. I will have to work out a way, won't I? So we've got osmium beets, which says to me I could make some gold beet jam or whatever it is. Beet. I want to make more mason jars as well. Can I make more mason jars? I need to know this. Because more mason jars means more things done in a day, means better stuff. I need more wood for that as well. Well, I guess we know what we're doing today then. Chopping down all the wood. What I may also need to do is like a little bit of a sort out of the produce stuff. Like I think there's gonna be more stuff needed there. Definitely. I'll Put my gold kelp away in the sea loot thing. Put my scrap away. I don't need that out. I do need my bronze bars, my wood, my stone. I don't actually need coal or trash though. Where did I put all my wood? Did I put my wood somewhere? Oh, yes, I did. Because I'm silly. That was a daft thing to do, wasn't it? At this point, I'm rearranging my inventory. Don't worry about that. So, I need to chop down lots of trees. Is there a place where I want to chop down trees? Probably. Just want to push all this back, don't I? Honestly. It's probably the biggest thing I need to do. But definitely since I've been doing the artisan stuff, as much as it is a little bit slow sometimes, we've been doing a lot better at bringing in money. So I'm kind of quite enjoying that. Kind of wish I'd realised about mason jars earlier, but what we'll do to make up for that is I'll make lots of them, and then we can scale everything up so that I can make lots of jams, lots of jellies and things. You guys in the comments have been saying to sell all of my jams and jellies and stuff, so I'm feeling a bit more confident about doing that now that I'm not suddenly going to be like asked for something, or well, I can make one if I need to, as long as I keep the raw produce. But I'm not worried that they're suddenly going to be like, hey, why didn't you keep all your jam? Because you're going to need all of it for this quest or something. That's what I always worry about in these games. Because you never know what the thing you're going to need until you've just sold it. Happens to me all the time. I'll get rid of those because I don't really want them growing into trees in this area. I want this area to be a tree-free area. And then maybe I'll keep the back a bit wild so that I've got trees to tap or to cut down. I do have a tree tap. But I haven't chosen a tree to do anything with it. I know I'm terrible for things like that. How much wood do I have now? Let's see. 149. I've got this feeling I'm going to need at least 200. So let's see if we can get another 50 odd together. I'm sure we're going to need at least 200. Another 2 or 3 trees chopped down, maybe? $170. There'll be all my stamina gone for this, but I'm hoping it'll be worth it. I'll have a little kitchen, and then I'll be able to start saving up for things to go in the kitchen. Saving up for the rest of my tools. I have absolutely no idea, and I might have to look into this. Someone was saying that you have to have the catch altar completed before you can get hardwood, and I'm like, you what? Because that ain't gonna happen for me till year 2, at least. And a good way into it. So what I may start doing is I might just start looking up what is needed for the rest of the things that I have in the catch altar. And like what fish I need, all that sort of thing. We might look at upgrading the fishing rod. Why am I mining stone? No, don't do that, Sheila, please. Grab those sweet potatoes. Okay, so I'm going to head up. No, I'm not, because I've got 195 wood. So if I go up there and it says 200, I'm going to kick myself. So let's just... 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. Oh, right. So do you know what might be hardwood? Might be these logs here. So maybe if I upgrade my axe, some of the stumps and things might give me a little bit of hardwood, but I'll save that up very much for tool upgrades. And I'll very much be focusing on the hook and the scythe for that. That is not where I upgrade my house. That is where I find animals. Sorry, Jack. Nice to see you, though. And also, I want to know, is this one done yet? This one's still not active. It wants me to do 2 offerings to the forest tree. I don't even know how to do offerings to the forest tree. So, I don't know if that's something that'll happen after I've done enough stuff with the giants, maybe? Or after I've done enough... Hello, what's going on here? Or once I've done like enough with some of the townsfolk, maybe. You see a letter. So of course you take it and you read it because it's totally your business. To my Adinda. Take my hands. There is a journey far ahead of us. It's foggy right now, but with this letter I promise you, my Adinda. If we walk together, it will all become clear. Take my hands, and I will show you the stars, true love, my heart. We'll build our home near the mountain. We'll fill it with warm soup, children's laughter, and happy tears. We'll grow old together on the front porch, sipping hot tea on a winter afternoon. Awaiting a holiday visit from our grandchildren. I really hope this letter is from Joko. Imagine if it wasn't. Ooh. Awaiting a holiday visit from our grandchildren. Be my Adinda now and forever. Joko. Oh, I hope whoever I marry is, sends me letters like that. Is adorable. Okay. Check out our wall clocks. You have wall clocks? They look cool. It's nice of you to visit, Sheelab. Right then. House upgrade, please. Oh, yes, I have all the stuff. I only need 100 words. My goodness me. Well, then I can use the rest of that on something else, like upgrading tools and things like that. I think the axe is going to need to be upgraded so I can get any hardwood at all for the other upgrades. I think so. The axe upgrade might end up being my next thing I have to do. Awesome, thank you. I'll work on it first thing in the morning. It should be done in a couple of days. Nice. Bit of an anticlimax though, isn't it? When you're like, yay, here's all the stuff. Give it to me now. And you're like, nope. You can wait, Sheelab. And I'm like, no. Oh, a chestnut, because I don't have enough of those. Good grief. Right, so I'm wanting to upgrade my axe. And to do that, I need... I wonder if I can find Ben at the moment and give him the quest to him. I don't know if Ben is around anywhere or whether he's still on his journeys. But he had a quest for me, so if he is about, it might be nice to find him. Yes, not around. Okay, cool. It's nice that it tells me that. It's lovely that it tells me that. I feel like I'm doing great on the social now. I've got some people, loads of people on 3. Pablo and Mark and Connor and Scott. And I'm pretty sure they're the same people that we had before. We've got a couple more, I think, now on two hearts. And then I can start to work on the people that are falling behind. I can specifically work on giving them gifts and things like that once I get a bit more gifting, I guess. Get a bit more stuff to gift. The kitchen's going to probably help hugely. I imagine food is quite a nice thing. Take people home-cooked meals and things. Dehydrator is still drying things, I think. These are all still going. That's fine. Oh, cow and chicken didn't get let out of the pen. I was too excited. I don't know if I'll get away with it. No. Okay, so I'll just go and pet them and say hello to them today. And we'll try our best tomorrow. Cloud is now on 4 hearts, though. So those of you that are like, you're so neglectful of your animals, you never let them outside, la la, like, well, maybe, but I'm doing something right, okay? I'm very sensitive about this issue. Okay, so I'm going to need to feed you, Sinistra, some hay now because I forgot to let you out. And that sucks, but never mind. So I'll fill all the troughs up with hay so that they're all at least fed. They won't be as happy as they would have been had they been outside. But if I can keep the troughs full, then at least if on the event that I do do that one on there. In the event where I do forget to let them out, if the trough is full, there's a chance that they might not be as unhappy with me. Especially if I do remember to go in later in the day and pet them and everything, so. Looking cranky, but we've actually got our first heart. So I think it affects mood. It probably does affect a little bit the heart progress, but I am still seemingly doing okay. Just going to be a matter of time. They haven't gotten sick or anything like that. I haven't left them out in the rain or anything like that either. Compost. Okay, now I think probably... Wow. I think we might actually just need to go to bed soon because... Or go on a little bit of a go down the pub or something because... Or take some jamu. No, I think I'm just going to go to the pub. Because all of that tree chopping really took it out of me, apparently. It took all of my stuff away. So I'm going to... Do you know what one thing that I could do is, right? As much as I can't actually do anything... Oh, that is not where that goes at all. As much as I can't do anything about, like, clearing stuff, okay? I can't do anything about that because I obviously have got no stamina left at all. But what I can do is run around and pick things off the seabed. I'm pretty sure that would still work, right? So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fast travel. To like one of the earlier areas maybe and just see what I can pick up off the ground. Got nice fast travel points here as well now, so that doesn't... I don't think it takes any stamina to just go around here and pick up the things I can access. Obviously things where there's a bit of rubbish in the way, that's not great. I won't be able to get anything there, but I can definitely pick up all this stuff. I probably shouldn't be catching either. Unless I literally see one of those lobsters, then that might be worth taking some kind of stamina potion for, but just picking things up is definitely something I can do. And it will make me money. Pick up like salt, I can pick up like mussels, those duck things. I think I had the present off them. That's where I start to go over the same areas I've been to, so head onwards and upwards a little bit. Go up to the original area, which is probably going to be a little bit trashed right now. Oh. I don't care how tired I am. That thing is worth 300 gold, so... Oh no, of course, I'm finding all of them now. Alright, let's eat the scallop. Blue mussel, sorry. So we can try and see if we can catch the lobster. That's 2 lobsters. Head up here. There's going to be loads of stuff up here. I haven't been up here in ages, because I've cleaned it, but I haven't been up here in ages, you see. So I imagine there's been lots of time for things to grow. Be interesting if in this area, whether I get kicked out at 11 still. Feels bad, man, not being able to, like, pick things up, though. Like, to clear the trash. Only being able to pick things up. But yeah, not getting kicked out. Now, look. Not getting kicked out at all. Kinda want to find a fast travel point out. No, I might have to move the anchor. Sucks, but I think I'm gonna have to. I'm not sure if I can still fast travel to the mermaid village, but it's getting way too late. So I can go and dehydrate a lot of that stuff, and whatever I can't dehydrate, I can probably sell. I could probably sell my salt at this point. I'm getting a lot of it, so I think it's probably, I mean, my gut tells me I'll probably be using that for cooking, but I do have a lot of it already, so let's go and dehydrate everything then. Dehydrate the everything. Quite lucky in how many spaces it gives you in the dehydrator. Do I sell the gooseneck barnacle or do I just keep that till tomorrow? Don't know. I've got like 10 things dehydrating in there. I will sell all my dehydrated stuff. And yeah, I'll keep the rest. We'll see. We'll see. Those Patagonian scallops though, because they are like tier 3, I would imagine they would sell for a lot. Let's see as we go to sleep anyway what happens. So the calico lobsters were by far the biggest thing. They're amazing. If I see them, they're just important to catch because they are big bucks. The sea salt, the dried razor clam, the Patagonian scallops go for 70 each, and for something that can just be picked up off the ground, that's pretty nice. Obviously, most of the things that I picked up, other than the lobsters... Huh? My house is still not done then. I see. But we do have some stuff that is ready today. Nice. So orchids. Put those in the flower chest. Of course, now we're getting silver flowers. No, actually, we had silver flowers at the Harvest Festival, didn't we? It was, we didn't have anything gold. Or anything particularly rare. I think as things are rarer, they're more important to have. Right, so flowers. I'm just going to keep my orchids. I think eventually I'm going to get a bee box and it might be important to put these things in there. The amaranth, I'm keeping the amaranth in there just because I have no space for it at the moment anyway, so... Produce, put that away. Right, let's see if any of the dehydrations got done overnight. They did, so that's really cool. I'm going to sell all of those and then put these ones in while we go diving or whatever. And we have butter now, so we can take that up to the goddess. I'll probably just sell the rest of it. So, sell all of these. Loving my dehydrator. That's got to be a bit, right? 2 of those, all the pickled beets. And I'll sell the rice vinegar, I've got rice, so we'll we'll see what happens with it. Okay. Very good stuff. I am happy now. I am thinking, though, that eventually we're going to want... can I? They're not ready yet, I'm guessing. Eventually, I think we're going to want to just have the farm for the farm plots. And then I think if I have room in the greenhouse for trees, that might be the place to put trees. Or if I have any really high value stuff that costs a lot for the seeds, I think that would be a thing to put in the greenhouse as well. Not that we have a greenhouse, not that we're going to have a greenhouse for a while. I think the greenhouse is going to go there. I don't know how much space I'll have in it, though. Okay. So we have a choice now. I have enough money, I think, and enough wood. But not enough... Sadly, not enough bronze again. Really? Ugh. I'm always just mining for bronze right now. It's driving me nuts. But I guess that's what we'll need to do. So how much bronze do we have already? I'm going to actually put it in my inventory, what we've got. So that I don't have to count. Alright, we'll take the butter up to the goddess as well. I like seeing the collection slowly get more full. It's quite a therapeutic thing for me. So we're on the basic artisan. So I now only need juice for basic artisan. That's fantastic. Really happy with that. Monster loot, I need 5 bat wings and a meat thing. And then I need to get a duck so we can have like duck things. A duck, a goat and a sheep. Then we'll have that, and that done. And then it's cooking and fruit. I don't think the advanced altar is actually going to be terrible to do. Other than maybe like the fruit trees might be hard. But none of it... Do you know what it is? Okay. The monster loot and the catch altar all depend on luck. And it drives me mad. It drives me up the wall. I hate it. Like, I really hate it. I really hate having to rely on luck for something that I really need to progress a game. And I hate fishing. In every game, like, I don't actually mind the fishing itself. What I hate is the time it wastes. I hate the time wasting that is involved in catching fish. So much. It's like an hour to catch one fish. And then the line breaks. It's ridiculous. I caught a goldfish. I don't think I've ever caught a goldfish before. That's nice. Why couldn't you be a koi? Which is why I'm probably going to look up where each insect, each thing is. Oh, that's a cricket. Have I ever caught a cricket before? A grasshopper. I have not. They have been the ones that have been eluding me this whole time. They keep running away. So I'm super pleased to have that one. Fish up in the mines. I think what I'm going to do though is I'm just going to run across the mines quickly and go grab myself some more bronze. And we can upgrade the axe then. And then there's a chance that we might get the hardwood we need for upgrading to gold tools. Because I don't think... So far, nothing I've chopped down has given me hardwood. And I'm thinking that that's probably... Oh, that's a violin beetle though, so it's cool. Got tons of those. It's fine. Oh no. Oh, maybe I've caught a ladybug before. I have. I'm not catching it with my blinking hoe. Oh, not happening. Really, honestly, I don't know. Okay, So. Not picking up the chestnuts. Don't know what you are. I'll try and catch you. It's a butterfly that I've had a million times before. That's fine. Compost is useful. I am really bad at things to do with fertilizers. Hey Scott, historically that tree has been through cycles of health and decline. It's truly fascinating to witness its latest rejuvenation. Makes you ponder the resilience of nature, doesn't it? It does indeed. Right, so I need to get myself 5 bronze bars so that I can upgrade the axe. Okay. To do that, I'm going to need a further 21 pieces of copper ore. We will start on level 5. Just so you know what the deal is. What we're aiming for right now. I really hate having to go through like mines that I've already been through because I feel like it's not progress. And it's the same when I'm trying to get money from like going through diving spots and things. I feel like, oh, this isn't progress, is it? But it kind of is. Let's go to 10. I'm hoping that because I've done this exercise recently, like it doesn't mean that we just won't find anything on these levels that they have like regenerated in the last day or two. I have a strong suspicion. Oh no, yeah, definitely. We're good. We are really good. We're fine. I can see bronze on this level. But I can't wait until everything is upgraded to bronze or above because it is actually driving me mad coming back in here all the time. I probably have more silver bars than I have bronze bars. It's awful. I may well need to go back and get silver again though, honestly. Just the way of things. It's just because like I was very, very focused on progress because I had limited stamina when I was trying to do the progress. So you kind of do have to then go back on yourself a little bit. It's just life, isn't it? Right, so that's us up to 10. We've got 11 more to find. I really don't like this level because I've got to like run so far to get to the ores. And they're always at the furthest point. Because why wouldn't they be? Okay, so let's head on down to level 15. So this is the least stamina draining way of doing this. I'll still be able to do other things as well as this. I mean, I still bash these guys. There is a chance. It's a really tiny small chance, but there is a chance I'll drop a batwing. So I am living in hope that they might one day drop one. But it's something like a 1% chance, so I'd have to kill like 500 of them before I statistically get a chance to have that amount, but never mind. So we had a little bit of ore there, and I'm hoping there might be some more on the level below as well. This is looking awful familiar. It's looking really familiar, and it's like these are all the same levels I've already been to before, which is gonna make it possibly a little bit difficult. I didn't go down as far as level 30 though, did I? So maybe going to like level 25 and 30 might be the way forward. May have gone to 25, I can't remember. There is like 0 copper here as well, lovely. None of the animals, none of the mobs I need either. I'll try level 30, we'll see. And if I can't do it this way, I'm gonna have to do it the traditional way of actually trying to find the entrances down and things. Apparently you can do that with rope. But I don't know. I like the Like I say, the traditional way. Come on, drop me some meat. No? Alright then. Oh! Hang on. There we are. My last piece of meat that I needed. There, we don't need to worry about that one I wasted earlier on then. We're on 20 now. Let's see if there's any more down here. There is not, which means, unfortunately, I need to find the way down now. If I want to get that last little bit. I need 25 total. I had 4. I need to get 4 more now, I think. Yeah, it's not 1 more, it's 4 more. Sorry, I did, because I put the few I had in there. Oh, I found some bronze ore in the rock. That's nice. That seems to be a nice sort of bonus from... Well, it might actually be from one of my enchantments, honestly, because the enchantments are supposed to sort of sometimes give me nice things just from bashing rocks. So that might be where the bronze is coming from, or it might just be a thing from a silver pick, to be honest. Come on, way down. Way down would be nice. Can't believe I'm in the bronze level looking for the way down. But yeah, at this point, I really feel like the bat wings are going to be found in a different area. That's 2. That's 23 now. Doesn't look like it. Darn it. We're back to looking for a way down again. 2 more and we'll have enough for the axe. And then I'm not going to upgrade the hoe for like ages. So we'll probably do a little bit of like hunting for silver maybe. One day I'll get something out of those chests. To get the axe up to a silver axe. But I'm not going to worry too much about the watering can, to be honest. Unless I have suddenly got a reason to. And I'm not going to worry too much about the hoe either. Come on. Why is there no... There's no copper down here. Oh, there's some. There is some. I see it. Let's get these enemies gone. I'm not being... I could fight better than I'm fighting, right? I could be really careful and go back and forth. But I think I would only bother with that if they're really, like, kicking my butt. Which then not particularly. I'm down to half health, but I'm nearly done with what I need to do down here, so... I'll check just in case there is any more, but I think this is the point where I'm just going to leave. Yeah, okay. There is nothing. We are going to leave because it's nearly night. It's nearly the end of the night as well. So if I'm quick, I might be able to get the bronze on at the forge in time for me to then take it up to the blacksmith tomorrow. I think they're open Saturday morning, so to get there quick, I think, tomorrow morning. And then I might be able to pop the axe in and then retrieve it on... Probably retrieve it on Monday at that point. So I have to make do without it on Sunday. All of these have been donated already, except for the grasshopper and the goldfish. And that's not an offering. I love the fact that it tells me and I don't have to go up to that. Do you know how many times I would be back and forth to that blinking altar if I had to tell it? Oh, that'd be awful. So can I make... I need to know. I need to know because I'm nosy. Like, mushroom logs. I seem to remember making them before. That to me looks like it could be something to do with mushrooms. There are many, many, many things that I still haven't got. To be honest, my farming level is it decent? Yeah, it's 5. So it could be a little bit. See, I'm probably like, if I don't get, I automate things in games, okay, because I don't have enough time. But sometimes that means that I don't actually get EXP for things like watering seeds. It's this is Sandrock all over again. My goodness. Alright, sell all those guys. I'm going to sell the silky fur. I'm not going to sell the tough meat because I need it. I'm going to sell monster essence just so I know how much it goes for. And earth essence. I've decided I'm going to just sell those. Right, I'm going to keep my wild seeds in my... I think they're in my farming chest now, aren't they? Because people really want me to do that. There's apparently something that I can get from the wild seeds in the winter that is a thing that I wouldn't be able to get otherwise. And I'm like, okay, well, thank you for telling me. Right, so before we go to bed, quickly get those on so I can quickly run over and upgrade my axe in the morning straight away. But we are getting through fall fast. There's probably things I should be catching right now that I'm not as well. That's another thing that I don't like about the whole catch altar thing. I feel like it's things that I should catch and I should be doing this and I should be doing that and... Right, 1,625 from my farming, and a lot of it is from all the stuff that I dried yesterday. Rice vinegar goes for a good amount. Nice. Yeah, the artisan goods are just so helpful right now. They're so super, super helpful. Suddenly just go up by 1,600 in a day. That's enough to upgrade a tool every day. It's just very, very nice. Right, so I've got those. I need probably some wood, but I did have some set aside because I overdid it for the house. When is the house getting done? Like, when am I getting my new house? Because didn't it say it'd be like in a couple of days? It's been like a couple of days. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. Have to see. I'll probably extend this episode to cover today and tomorrow, so you're good. You're fine. We've got 5 nice dried things. Some rice vinegar again in the mason jar. Just put them into sell. But then I'm gonna go straight over. No, actually, they won't be open right now. I'll go over at 9, I think. Let's get my produce chest open and just put things away. I don't think I need stone. Right, let's get these poor animals outside today as well. I don't even know, like, if I let them out yesterday or anything. There'll be days where I do, there'll be days where I don't, and I'm just not going to apologise for it anymore because it's just... Some days I'm going to be really good at remembering them, and other days I'm just going to be full of full of hopes and dreams about other things. I actually wanted to milk you, not call you outside. How are you doing then? No, not call you outside. Poor Sinistra doesn't know what is going on. Cloud's looking okay, and we're on 5 hearts at 37 days. Very nice. You coming back out? Okay, can we milk you now? No? Not today, okay. That is fine. A little bit of mismanagement there, but it seems like, again, the game, it doesn't punish you too much for a little bit of forgetfulness here and there. But if you forget them every day, you're probably going to be in trouble. That's what I would say. Right, let's find some produce that I want to make into pickles today of some description. Probably my gold peppers. I think that that would be a really good one. And my gold cranberries. Because it's only 3 of them. And I've got a lot. And maybe my eggplant. I figure if the ones that I keep are like the best ones, they might be quite useful. And this is kind of keeping on top of most of the harvests, to be honest with you. The only thing I'm struggling with is the fact that what I probably want to do is to start getting rid of everything except for the best quality of each thing. So like with the rice, for example, I'll just keep the milk until I've got like 3+ of it. Actually, I do, so that's fine. Sweet potatoes I'm keeping until I can cook with them, and the same with basil, because I think that they will probably end up in a recipe somewhere. But I'm waiting for this kitchen to show up for it. Let me take the amaranth, and I want to see if that will do anything anywhere. Like, will that go in a mason jar? Oh, it's just saying machine full, so I don't know yet. But it's technically a grain, so I don't know if I can feed that to my cows or what I can do with it. Now, I don't have anything to go in the dehydrator at the moment, so that's saying to me that maybe today, once I've done the axe, I need to remember that. But today might be a diving day after that. I'll open for Saturday mornings. And I hope I remember to bring the right stuff with me. If I didn't, I've got time to go and fix it. So, let's see. Upgrade tools. Let's upgrade my axe to a bronze axe. And to do a silver axe, I'm going to need 5 silver bars. And for all of these, 10,000 coins. 10,000 coins. You heard me right. For each tool that I want to upgrade to gold. So I'll carry on as far as I can with my silver tools. I'll just keep plodding along. And hopefully along the way I'll pick up enough stuff to be able to upgrade. I don't... 20,000. 1,500, 3,000, 10,000, 20,000. Gee, it's expecting a lot of a difference in money from me with that. Yeah. Hopefully the kitchen will make a difference. And it's going to need resin as well for some of them. For the watering cans. Okay. But hardwood for everything else. That's just for watering can upgrades. So it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'll work out by the time I want a gold watering can how to get resin. But I do need to work out how to get hardwood and to save up a lot of money before I can sort of start upgrading these things. But 4,000 came quite fast, so the money's maybe going to start coming a little bit faster now that I'm a little bit more organised with things and I've got a better production for my mason jars and things. But I definitely want to get more mason jars, so I'm going to chop down some more wood. Again, an axe might help with that too. So, yeah. Upgrade. It'll be ready in 1 day. So they'll be closed tomorrow on Sunday, and I'll come and pick it up on Monday morning, and then we can start seeing if I can get some hardwood together. People are saying to rummage in the trash in case I get a cool fish. Well, yeah, I got a cool fish. Thanks for the tip there. Haven't donated that to the museum yet either. That's less fishing I've got to do. But I think I'm just going to go straight down to the diving now. I don't think there's anything else that I particularly need to do on the farm. I can't remember. I definitely let the chicken and the cow out. But I can't remember whether I remembered to put things into my mason jars or not. I really think I'm going to want to have a lot of mason jars so that I can not have to worry every day about putting them on. I can just put lots of them on every so often. That might suit my playstyle better. Now, my issue is I'm in the middle of the bronze level, which is super irritating. And I don't think I can just go to the caves. So let's see if I can go down to this fast travel location. I don't know, I could just do a bit of trash clearance on the way, I guess. Not going to be thorough, I'll just do a bit. Like, as I go. I noticed that wood sometimes comes out of these things. Out of the trash. So I'm interested maybe in some of the higher tier levels. That maybe hardwood might come out of the higher tier trash. I don't know. It's definitely one to ponder, isn't it? So let me see where I can go with this fast travel. I can at least get as far as the Merfolk Kingdom there. So that's a bit better. Thank goodness for that, though. Be a bit of a nightmare otherwise, wouldn't it? Hi, it's my duty to maintain order amidst the chaos, to keep a watchful eye on Princess Maranjani's escapades. Sorry, Miranjani's escapades. Well, I don't think she's Maranjani. I do want to explore the caves as well, but I'm like more interested in like making progress down here than I am about exploring caves right now. That's just me. I will get to them. Looks like there's an interesting dude to catch here. Is this the dude I think? Aha! That's where they live. So I think now, I don't have very much more to get. But yeah, I think for a while I'm going to try and keep making progress down here, but I'm going to be stuck with substandard tools for a little bit. Oh, and there's my sexy shrimp that I can donate to the museum. What's this over here? Another one of those scallops. It's not the one I need though, so that must be further in. But it wouldn't be the first time I've had to do something the hard way. But like, if we can get the hardwood together and we can get the 20,000 odd monies that I need, then I will prioritize the hook, and I will also prioritize the pickaxe. I'll get the axe up to at least silver as well. Okay, so that's my promises for all my tools. And there's honestly part of me that, because of how I will be able to get to the bottom of the gold mine with a silver pick. So there is a big part of me that thinks that maybe doing the hook first actually might be the better idea. You can let me know in the comments. I don't know whether by the time, whether I will have got all the stuff together for my first upgrade by the time you guys get to comment on this, but you can let me know your thoughts anyway, because even if it's too late for me, it might not be for someone else. I love that they're crossing over each other. It's hilarious. Okay, so they're both getting stuck on something here. That one's getting stuck over there. This one's getting stuck over here. That one's done. Okay, let's follow this one and see where it's going. I'm not bothered about... I've done so many at this point, I'm not bothered about watching them explode. Dive in daily. The ocean's always gifting new surprises. I can't, because there's some days where I need to mine, and I can't do mining and diving on the same days. I get far too engrossed in one or the other for me to do that, Kibble, thanks. But I think that might be it there. But yeah, the clearer you can keep it, the more you can like run around just picking things up and making money from the seabed, which is wonderful. Right, there's a sexy shrimp for me to sell. I just like saying the word, don't I? Sexy shrimp. So we can find out how much they sell for. Donate one and offer one to the goddess. Well, that's still there, so I guess we have to go this way. It looks like the retreating route is over here as well, so let's just go and push that back. Be gone, retreating route, be gone. What are you? You are a green-lipped mussel. That's a new thing. A little seahorse over there. Need to know who he is. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, nearly didn't get him. Giraffe, seahorse. Though they look like horses, they're quite slow. What do you mean? They were really hard to catch. Shut up. The other thing I should probably be doing... Oh, a kombu. What's that? Well, we're gonna... It doesn't matter. We're gonna dry it all. Oh, you know what I should do? Bring the anchor over here. Imagine if I forgot to do that and I had to come all the way back here again. I would cry. I love these little sculptures. Oh, there's a new, like, jellyfish. I forget what's needed. I remember kind of what is needed for the scavenging altar, but not so much what's required. Oh, it's a bay scallop. I was like, there's a new scallop. Is it the one I need? The king scallop, I think it is, or something. And then I need to do a... It's a king scallop and a... green... And I forget what the name of it is, but it's a green anemone thing. I need. But yeah, sadly, until I can sort of work on things, this is going to get a bit slower, but maybe I should explore the caves. Maybe there's stuff in there that'll help. I don't know. But I think there's probably going to be another 20 here and another 20 there. And we've already done 3. So if we keep plugging away at it, it should be fine. And the kelp will help my crops, and that will help my amount of money I make from the crops and from the artisan goods that I make from the crops. La 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 la. Ooh, nice. Let's see where that's going to get stuck then, because it will. There's so much trash around here that that's definitely going to happen. keeping an eye on my stamina. It's getting to that sort of point where it's starting to run down a little bit lower. But it's been very nice having that extra bit from the from Denali, from the fruit that she gave me. Oh, goodness me. One thing about doing this, though, with the things that are in the way, is that it is actually clearing the level. And there is a chance that I'll find the solar orbs underneath it as well, so... It's not terrible. Oh my goodness. I don't really want to be using extra stuff, if I can help it. Alright, I'm really low on stamina now, so I think... Oh, thankfully, we managed it, so... Just before 11, but we don't get kicked out at 11 anymore, so I don't need to worry. They cover a massive area now, don't they, as well? Which is super nice. But it'll be kind of nice when the seabed is kind of done, and then I can just go all the way through it, just collecting things. And also, like, just cleaning up every day, and then I think I'd be able to actually properly keep it clear, which would be really nice. I don't know, there's something about that that makes me feel a bit happy inside. Okay. Butterfly looks interesting. It's an olive wing. I feel extremely fatigued. Oops. Should not have done that. I thought it might have been a butterfly I didn't have, okay? So yeah, we really need to get to bed right now, I think, and I will just sort anything else out in the morning. Maybe we'll have a nice new cool house in the morning, you never know. Or maybe it'll be waiting till Monday. We made another 640, which isn't too bad. It's not great. Whoa! My house just got bigger. What? It got like 3 times the size. What have I got here? So I can cook things. I got a recipe book. I got 10 recipes in it already. I can make sashimi out of wasabi and any fish. I can make mooncake out of lotus egg and any flour. Can't make flour yet though. Bread. Corn on the cob with any butter and corn. Fish soup. I can't make the sake for it. Wheat flour, shrimp and lemon. Any egg, a sunny side up. Bug jerky with any insect. Looks weird, surprisingly delicious. Jackfruit pie and stone soup. Very nice. Frying pan, blender, ceramic bowl, chef knife, oven, skillet, grill, pot, seasoning set. So I need to start collecting on a Tuesday, I'm guessing, all of the things. My fridge. Okay. That is a massive storage. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It's like an extra chest for me inside, effectively, but I don't know how much I'm going to want to put in there. We've got more pumpkins. I had a quest to give Brie a pumpkin, didn't I? I don't think it was particularly timed, though. Oh, my inventory is full with things I need to put away. Things I need to donate to the museum. That seahorse I definitely haven't donated. That trout I haven't. The sexy shrimp. -1. The olive wing butterfly I can sell. All of this stuff needs to go into the dehydrator. Mysterious coffer, marble coffers. Dehydrator. Okay. Gonna sell my sexy shrimp. Hopefully goes for a good amount of money. But you never know with these things. A whole load of jams and things to pick up as well. Oh, how perfect. How perfect that there's exactly 10 things I got off the ocean floor there. It might be nice to get a second dehydrator if I start to find that I'm getting more than 10 things a day. So far I haven't. There's been times where maybe I've put things in before bed and I've had 14 or 15 things. So maybe 2 would be good. More importantly though, I think, is the mason jars. I think I need more of those than I have. And what I would like to do, I think, actually, is when the dehydrator's done with its stuff, I'd like to move that to where that mason jar is. And then I would like to put more mason jars in this sort of area. So I'm just going to get rid of these rocks here. Can't get rid of that wood there, though, until tomorrow, until I get my axe back. And you guys are saying that the grass will start to wither a bit more in the winter, so I need to sort of try and grab a bit more of that while it's still about. So I will. I've got a lot of hay though, and I can dry plant fibre for myself as well in the dehydrator, and we can make hay out of that. So that's quite nice too. Right, so that's right in the way. It sucks, but never mind. Let me see. I needed some wood for this, didn't I? So again, that's an axe thing. So I can only make as much as I can make. So I've got a mayonnaise machine there that I can make. A second one if I need to. I can start to make bee houses, but that's going to require more bronze. So any bronze I get from now on that's not going towards like an upgrade will probably go towards bee houses. What I really need is more mason jars, I think. Where are they? So wood and glass, I actually can make another one. But I might be able to make another one after that if I... So I'm just going to put that one there with a view to moving that one down there as well. And then a view to moving the dehydrator up there. Do we have anything else to grab there? No, we didn't. Okay, cool. Can I grab any papayas off the tree? Because that... Yeah, I can. Should we make some pickled pumpkin? Oh, apparently we can't. Okay. Good to know. If you want to know how to sort like that, it's tab, by the way. I didn't even look in produce to see whether I've already got pumpkins in there, but I actually don't, so that's fine. Oh, I can sell my olive wing butterfly. That's been donated already. Or at least if it hasn't, it's already in there to be donated. 75 for that, so that was worth almost passing out for, right? 95 per karacha sauce. 75 per pickled eggplant. Very nice. Building mats. Away. Sea loot. Put them away. Milk pail needs to be there. That's the space for my mats to go when it comes back to me. Right, let's see what I want to pickle today. What things do I want to pickle today? So how about we start making a bit more space in this chest by pickling things that have only got 3. So first thing I'm going to do is just like that. I'm just going to make it all pretty. And then 3 beets there. 4 potatoes, carrots and turnips I don't have much of. You can see the difference between like things that I started to plant like in the autumn season and stuff, and that's all of my spring crops basically. It's tiny. It's ridiculously tiny. So is there anything else I've got 3 of? My tomatoes, my melons. Don't really want to do those. I want to keep the gold eggplants. There's nothing else I've got like just 3 of. Oh, bronze beets. Right, let's do that. Let's do beets and eggplants, and that'll give me a couple more slots. Oh yeah, I have 4 now. I need 4 things to pickle each day. Forgot about that. Right then, something that I've got only 3 of, preferably, but I don't think I'm gonna get that. So, how about some more golden peppers? I think with 4 mason jars, maybe I might go up to 6 even, but with 4, we should start making slightly better progress on getting through all of the produce. And then if I decide that I want to do more, then I can. If I decide I want to do more like produce, bigger farm, then what I might want to do at that point is to increase the amount of mason jars so that I can really increase that production. I may want to put them in a shed. I may want to have a shed with each of my artisan goods in it. I don't know yet. But anyway, what we should do is let my chicken and my cow out. And it's a Sunday, so nothing's really open, but maybe tomorrow, as well as picking up my axe, if I've got enough money, I might get a duck friend for Cloud. I think that might be cool. Let's get a duck. Oh my goodness, I just have not been picking up the eggs. And Cloud has been doing an amazing job. Look at that, like bronze quality and all sorts. Stick those through the mayonnaise maker, it's going to be amazing. And Sinistra has milk for me today, which is very nice. Thank you very much. Perfect. So let's get the mayonnaise maker on. I haven't been very good at doing that lately. So what I would say is I've got large eggs. I'm going to put some large mayonnaises on, I think. I'll wait until I've got more than 3 of each one and then I'll just stack them. Because at the moment I've only got the 1 mayonnaise maker, so I need to be as... I've got amaranth in 2 different chests. I don't like that, so let's sort that out. But yeah, I need to be as efficient as possible with it. Okay, very nice. The next thing I want to do is put some compost on. I'm going to save the compost. Food. Second, building materials. Yeah, gonna maybe save the compost for winter time. That might be quite useful. We're now on the 21st of fall, so we've only got another like 7 days or something. So at this point in the year, I do tend to start. I could try and buy beets and things like that and just get a bit more going, but my tendency is just to run things down and then go off diving because I just can't help myself. That's just what I do. But at least all of this is going before I run off to do other things. Yeah. So as much as I said I'm going to go diving, I'm not. I'm going to go mining today and I'm going to get another 10 levels done on our not 10, maybe 10 if I'm lucky, but probably 5. I'm going to do another 5 levels of the wind shaft. I can do this. I can definitely do this. Wow, so this doesn't even give me a way down to start with. Sometimes when you get to an elevator level, it gives you like a little freebie. It's like, here you go, here's the way down for 1 level. You only need to do 4 levels. But now we're playing with the big boys, I think, and no help for us. Get rid of him because he's annoying. I may as well try and get gold because, like, you know what? If I do find that I don't... I have Jamu on me as well, but, like, if I find I can't get down the levels, then that's fine. I may take the 3 rope I won at the festival to do, like, 3 of the 7 levels at the bottom. That might help me quite a bit. So, you know, when we've got to do those 10 levels at the base. In the hopes that if there is another shaft that I need to do, that I'll either have enough food by then. Let me just go over here, actually. This is awful. I haven't even started and I'm struggling. If it's under this one, I'll cry. No, still not. It really doesn't want me to get down here. There's definitely... it's definitely allowed to be further away, I think, in these levels. But hey, what's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is I find stuff, get more stone. That's the worst that can happen. And I waste a bit of my time. It's not like I don't waste time going the wrong way and things. But yeah, I kind of do want to explore a sea cave, I think. Way down. I'm not going to explore too much beyond the way down because I'd be tempted to just use all of my stamina up then. We're at wind shaft number 7. I may have to eat something. I hate that that's behind there because it's like, what if the thing was behind there? I might not see it. What if the way down was behind there? Yay! So level 8. There is gold in Demdare Hills. I don't know whether I'm going to take that gold or not, though. What have I got in the way of stamina stuff? Just the Jamu. I don't think I have a way to make anything like that. Ooh, a fossil! Yay! Okay, it's being nice to me now, but I still have like 55 stamina. No, sorry, 69 stamina to do the next level. So I will just take it right down to the very bottom. And hope. Nope. Nope. That wasn't helpful. Yes! That was so jammy! Jammy, and it saved my Jamu. I got 8 decoys. Oh yeah, I'm so glad about that. That was just what I wanted. Just what I wanted for my present. Yay. Alright. Back home. So we managed to make it to level 10. We still got 15, 20, 25, 30 to go. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 more days of like being in here and going down levels. And then I'm going to have to try and somehow stock up to do the final 10 levels. And we'll have to start really early in the day. And it's just going to have to be like the perfect day. Because I'm going to try and get through it with a silver pick. Although by then I may have the money and the gold. I think I might already have the gold actually and the hardwoods that I need for that. So we'll see. A chestnut. Okay. I want to catch this butterfly, right? But I have like no stamina left, so I didn't want to try too hard because I don't know. Felt like I'd run out of stamina if I tried too hard to catch it. I'm a very strange girl, I know. Right, so all my dehydrated stuff is dehydrated. Well, let's go sell it. So, question mark, 70, 70, 80, question mark, 75 times 3, 95 times 3, 55 times 3, 75, and sexy shrimps. We don't know. I'm really interested to know how much sexy shrimps go for. And I'm going to sell a chestnut too, just because I fancy selling it for some reason. Feel like almost selling. I'm going to sell 1 decoy. I've never felt the need to hide from a monster so far. Maybe it will be something I'll need in the future. I'm not sure. That feels so empty in there. I feel like I really desperately need to do something about that. It's only like 10 to 9, but that is too late to probably go and do much, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I'm going to end the episode there, I think. Let's go to sleep. Let's see how much the sexy shrimp sells for. It's honest work. I've earned 50k in game now. Nice. Oh no, they only sell for 35. Oh, useless. Utterly useless. However, all of my farming stuff is adding up hugely now. We're up to 5,000 again. Nearly. So, I'm just going to keep going with that. I'm going to plant as much stuff as I can. I think there will be some winter crops to plant as well. So I'm basically trying to just like make most of my stuff out of... I'm trying to keep like a high level star thing just in case they need a certain star. Usually when they ask for a certain star, they're happy with anything higher. So if I keep the most high star thing, then hopefully that's a decent tactic. I don't know. I never know what to do about keeping things. I probably hoard way too much. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.